Divide this huge doesn't happen overnight. To really get how we got here, we've got to rewind a bit and look at the major economic forces that, over the past few years, have basically split the market into two totally different camps.
It's really been a perfect storm. It all kind of started back in 2019 with trade wars hitting old-school manufacturers. Then, of course, the pandemic hit, which massively accelerated our shift to a digital life, a huge win for big tech. Then, in 2022, high interest rates started squeezing smaller companies, and then came the final rocket fuel, the AI gold rush, which just sent a tidal wave of investor money pouring into those tech giants.
I love this analogy from economist Mark Zandi. He described this perfectly as a story of tailwinds and headwinds. As you can see, big tech is just riding this powerful tailwind of AI, pushing them higher and higher. At the exact same time, a lot of traditional companies are fighting a headwind of deglobalization, struggling with things like higher costs. It's like they're living in two completely different economic worlds.
Okay, so why does any of this matter to you? Because a market that's this top-heavy isn't just some interesting little fact. It carries some very real risks, both for the economy and for your investments.
First off, this rally is pretty fragile. I mean, if these few leaders stumble, the whole market could take a big hit. Second, it creates this weird disconnect where the stock market looks fantastic, but back on Main Street, a lot of businesses are really struggling. Then you've got growing fears of an AI bubble. And maybe most importantly for you, if you own an S&P 500 index fund in your 401k, you're way less diversified than you probably think you are.
This quote from Torsten Sloke at Apollo Global Management just hits the nail on the head. He says, "There is no diversification. It is all the AI story now." Think about that. When one single theme, one single idea, is driving everything, that safety net we're supposed to have from diversification, it just kind of vanishes. The entire market has placed this massive, concentrated bet on a single story,